Okay, your story about Harlem Lanes was bloody hilarious, and I know I probably wouldn't last 5 minutes in a place like that, but dude, I would totally be kicking ass and taking names if someone ever did something to me like that. But I got a little story for you, which is kind of similar to your situation with, having to talk to government people and whatnot. Perhaps you're familiar with a retail chain known as Things Remembered. They engrave gifts. They sell really pretty but overpriced items in their stores. They engrave them for you, and yeah, very popular around Christmas time. So I got a seasonal job for about a month working at my local Things Remembered establishment at the mall, and I was told my first week working there that the store manager was brand new, and that she had worked at other retail establishments before, but not for Things Remembered. So I was told the first week I was there that it was going to be another bi-weekly deal. As much as I hate getting paid every 2 weeks, you deal. So yeah, I was told that my first 2 weeks I would be getting something for my work. So I work for roughly between 32 to 38 hours a week. It's the Christmas season, so of course we're busy. And payday comes, and there's nothing. And I talked to the store manager, said, hey, you told me, you looked me in the face, you told me that I'd be getting a paycheck, what's going on? Said she would call the district manager, a woman named Gwen, and that she would talk to Gwen. And later that afternoon she said, well, I talked to Gwen, and Gwen says that because she didn't get your paperwork processed in time for payroll, you won't be getting a paycheck this time around, but you'll be getting one next time. And I said, well, I was hired and started the exact same time as this person, and they got their paychecks. At the time, I really needed groceries. And about a few days later, I got a little pink piece of paper in the mail saying my water was about to be shut off. So another pay period rolls around, and that Friday, I'm, sure enough, no paycheck. And I'm like, look, this is serious. It's almost Christmas. I really need food, and my water's about to be shut off. Are we going to do something about this? And she said, well, I'll talk to Gwen again. I'll talk to her. I'll call her right away. I'll let her know what's going on. Fine. I get home from work that day and find, lo and behold, my water has in fact been shut off. So I spent my Christmas with no water and another pink piece of paper coming in the mail saying my electricity was next on the list. To which I promptly called Things Remembered's corporate office and said, look, bitch, I've got no water, and pretty soon I've got no electricity. I've been told twice that I'd be getting a paycheck, and on both times I didn't get a paycheck. WTF. What the fuck is going on? And they said, and this is a lady from the payroll department. I guess she had just gotten in. Maybe did a little too much partying the night before. I mean, this was maybe a day or so after Christmas. And said, look, there's nothing I can do. I could easily picture her as one of these, spoiled housewife, coach-toting, SUV-driving motherfuckers. Can't stand women like that, but, she's sitting there on the phone like, if it's a paperwork issue, then there's nothing that I can do. Like, your payroll, pay me! So, in turn, I said to her, alright, if you absolutely insist that there's nothing you can do, maybe there's something that the state labor board can do for me. Oh, no, don't do that. Please, no, don't call them. We'll work something out. This woman's... if I had a recording of this lady's voice, she sounds like a character from an old-school SNL skit or something. She kind of reminded me of the church lady that Dana Carvey used to do on Saturday Night Live. It was funny as shit. So, I don't get my paycheck. Well, my first paycheck, after I contacted the state labor board, I got within 3 days. And my last paycheck I didn't get until January. So, yeah, I know the whole not getting paid, getting pissed off thing. And I've since come to find out that that manager no longer works at that store. So, retail sucks. You rock. And I look forward to more of your videos.